By definition.
Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. The scheduled Beaumont School Board elections are less than 2 months away. The board held a special meeting tonight to address concerns raised at last Thursday's board meeting. KFDM reporter Megan Dillard is investigating. She joins us now in the studio with more. Megan?
Well, May 11th is the scheduled date for that election, but many parts of the plan are still up in the air. Here's a timeline. People who live in Beaumont voted for a 5-2 redistricting map instead of the current 7-0 plan. The Justice Department wouldn't pre-clear a 5-2 plan because the DOJ says it would dilute minority voting strength. In March, the board rescinded a 7-0 redistricting map trustees approved in February. This is because the board adopted it 10 days past the election deadline. Then, a Beaumont attorney representing 3 people stated because of redistricting, all 7 seats should be up for election in May. The Ninth Court of Appeals ruled against the district, meaning those 3 people are slated to be on the ballot. Last Thursday, in a 5-2 vote, the board passed action to appeal that court ruling. Tonight, in a 5-2 vote, the board approved the hiring of a law firm to work on the district's behalf. Board member Tom Neil asked for a cost estimate. An attorney from the firm explained he could provide the hourly rate, but couldn't give a ballpark estimate for the overall cost of services. We approached those attorneys for comment, but neither man agreed to speak with KFDM. Both Mike Neil, who voted against hiring the firm, and Board President Woodrow Reese, who voted in favor, voiced a shared hope this is a step in the right direction.
Hopefully we can get to a point where we can get over this or get around it or have an election or don't have an election. I don't know. But that's why we hired our lawyers.
We built ourselves into a box. I hope they can get us out of the box, and I hope that as men and as professional attorneys that they do what is correct by the law, and I hope they're not guided by people who want them to do specific things like I think we've guided our attorney before.
Now, while part of the meeting's focus was the hiring of those attorneys, trustees also addressed the issue of who will appear on May's ballot.
We have citizens who have a right to be represented by the candidate of their choice. So we, in parallel with moving forward with the Court of Appeals, we need to exhaust all avenues so that people do not feel that they have been disenfranchised.
The law would have allowed anybody to file for that position on the board. All they had to do was get competent legal advice. The 3 incumbents did not get competent legal advice, or they would have filed for their position.
A declaratory judgment action for immediate preclearance of the 7-0 map. The district released a statement after the meeting saying BISD is taking this step to comply with the Ninth Court of Appeals decision that requires BISD to seek preclearance. State law mandates the district holds a May election. For more on this story, log on to our website, KFDM.com. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Dillard, 6 News Tonight.